Alright. Man, I haven't had a theory video since last year. How wild is that? Alright, I know. This video should have been out last week, but with the MatPat news, that had to take priority. But we're finally back to our regularly scheduled content. So, the theory for today. Are DSLR cameras becoming obsolete? One may think so, since everyone with a cell phone these days has a camera built in, and they can manipulate the settings and get pretty damn close to the quality of the DSLR cameras on some phones. And for those who may not know, DSLR stands for Digital Single Lens Reflex. Basically, these cameras have a single lens that can be swapped out however you want, and then it records and saves the image taken to an SD card instead of on film. So, let's take a look at the info I could find. There are advantages to using a DSLR camera instead of your phone. According to deepimage.ai, DSLR cameras have better sensors so they can gather more light, thus having better image quality. They have better lenses, so they are faster. They have a wider aperture, thus they can produce sharper images. They have more manual control, so there's more settings to tweak compared to a phone. It can shoot in RAW files, so more flexibility when editing. You're not confined to a JPEG format. And they're built to last longer. Many professional photographers rely on these cameras. They need durable cameras that will last. So, reasonably, it seems DSLR cameras are not becoming obsolete after all. But let's check the numbers just to be sure. According to the Photographer.com, about 350,000 DSLR cameras were shipped back in 2023, so that does not count for anything bought off the shelves. As far as I can tell, this appears to just be for online sales. And then, as seen in this graph here, also from the Photographer.com, we see that there was a dip in DSLR camera sales back in 2020, which makes sense due to the pandemic, everyone was inside. But the numbers have been steadily increasing again since. So no, DSLR cameras are not becoming obsolete after all. If anything, they're doing pretty good for themselves. Perhaps a TikTok trend including DSLR cameras will bring their numbers back up to their 2012 levels of sales. And that is not a theory. That, dear viewer, is canon. But leave your thoughts and theories in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.